Oh, hello. What are you doing there? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. We are here in the craft vault. They have given us the key to open up the vault for an hour, so come on in, join us in the vault. We promise we won't lock the door behind you. It's warm in here, much warmer than it is outside. So I do hope you are ready for what is going to be a fast and furious show. It's been a good day, actually. We've had our brand new launch, of course, of the Majestic Unicorn, which you guys love. That is still available on the website. If you want to grab that, that is right there for you. Also on the website, various sales. Got the Christmas sale, got the outlet sale with new lines being added, and in case you didn't know, double points. And not just double points today, double points right up until the end of play a week on Sunday. And this is across all the shows, this is across the whole website, so a great opportunity for you to get in and take the opportunity to maybe move yourself up a level within Club Inspire, or certainly gives you the opportunity, if you are sort of hanging into that sort of platinum part of the Club Inspire, to get your platinum ready for next year. We are in the Craft Vault. You have got 60 minutes to get your hands on these deals, because we've only got this one live show to show you the deals that we've got. So if you see it, you like it, you love it, get it in your basket, get it checked out, is basically the theme of this show. I think we've got around about something like 18, 20 items to bring to you over the course of this show, so it is going to be fast and furious. Plenty more on the shop today as well, so do have a look. But it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll say a few hellos in just a few moments, but it's not just me bringing you the deals. Nana! It is my crafty tag team partner in crime, the one and only Haughty Scotty, Mr. Craig Laird. Are you ready for some Craft Vault fun?
Oh, I am ready. I've been busy over the last couple of hours getting prep done for upcoming shows. I've been getting lots done, but now I'm ready to go for this
Watching
last
Mr. Bean.
show. I have been, yeah. Had the Christmas music in the studio while I've been doing bits. Me and Ben had our lunch in the green room, and we put Mr. Bean on Netflix. Of course, come January, that'll be wrestling. That'll be happening then.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it was. It was a lovely, good, busy, productive couple of hours, but now it's your time to grab some bargains.
It is your time. I've really enjoyed watching Mr. Bean, by the way. I think I've watched all the episodes, but the 2 episodes you put on, I don't think I'd ever seen before.
The
one with the baby.
The one with the baby when he goes to the theme park. And then the other one, it was like a school fete type thing.
Yeah.
And then he goes to the school fete, yeah.
It's
really
so
good.
funny. The one with the baby's hilarious, because he's just like driving around his car, isn't he? And the boot falls open. It latches onto the back of this pram. He ends up with this baby that he takes around the theme park.
We were laughing as well because one bit, of course, if you know it, obviously, because it's worldwide, he puts the baby in the Royal Mail little
Postman Pat van.
Postman Pat van.
Yeah.
And then, of course, at the time, only was 10p.
Yeah.
10p a ride. And he's just kept
He's just shoving all this like money in, isn't he?
Now, if you find something like that, it's about £1.50 or something.
Yeah, have to like scan your phone, wouldn't you, probably?
Yeah.
But yes, that's what we've been doing, and this is your hour though, so get in, grab the deals. We've got Sissy Sue with us saying hello from Texas, where the sun is shining bright this morning. Cheryl Vashuran joins us saying good morning. Hi Karen Cronin. Hi Ruby from Chile, Montana, and Jane Adams, who joins us from Las Vegas. Mary Beth Doyle joins us from Minnesota, and Brenda Monroe joins us from Michigan, and Susie is on the socials today. Superstar Susie on the socials, and she says, Craigle Bagel, look at that beard! Wow!
Oh shit, is Susie not seen it?
Probably hasn't seen it for a bit,
No,
has she?
Susie's not seen it. Yeah, nice and long, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got
it's getting there.
Nice amount of volume.
Full, yeah, I've been using beard oil.
Are you?
Yeah.
Maybe
yeah.
I need to use some of that to get the old
think you
goatee growing.
I think you do, yeah.
The moustache is coming on. This isn't bad. Not too bad.
The oil apparently makes it nice and soft and smoother and glowing, yeah. Yep.
What helps it grow? Standing in a bucket of manure, or look at that!
Look at that.
Producer Johnny's gone, get on with it, lads, we've only got an hour, I'm not too busy to be looking at your facial hair.
Not that there's much there.
All right, beard boy. I'm growing this for November, but also I'm playing Fagin in a thing I'm doing with the drama group, so I'm growing there.
You'll still be growing it next November.
Very quickly, because we've got to move on. We're already 5 minutes into the show. We are doing a giveaway in this show as well. We've got the we've got the Tri-Blend Gold Brown Blend pen for you, alongside the Nuts About You stamp and die set. We are celebrating a national day. Without Googling, can you work out what the national day is from those two items, all right? If you want to win, you've basically got a comment. So if you've got nothing to say, you may as well have a guess as to what the national day is. No cheating. So a Gold Brown Blend pen and the Nuts About You. There is no way you will guess what it is. It is very, very tenuous, but it is a national day. So get in touch. Right, a few more comments in just a second. Need to show you this first up. The Just to Say collection, absolutely incredible. I feel like you might have seen this deal over birthday. I think this featured, but we brought it back just for this craft pot. And as I say, these deals you're only going to see just for this hour live in the show, and then that is that. If you are someone who struggles to put the words, the sentiments onto your projects, then this is an unbelievable collection to go for. If you look at that price on your screen, well, it's £121 or $157. You are paying £44 for if you're platinum, or $52. The other thing to say here as well, you are getting double points across this too. But let's talk about, first of all, what you're going to be getting as far as your stamps are concerned. It all comes in your ring binder folder. So you've got this fantastic folder to store everything in. And the genius about this is you have got all the sentiments you need as far as your recipients are concerned. And then you've got all of the different events to be able to marry them up with. So if we just come to the first page here, you get all the stamp panels as well. So you've got your 6 different stamp panels, so you can keep everything on there nice and organised. And your first page here, as you can see, is loads of family members. And what I love about this again is you've got all of those different ways simply to say like mum, because depends, like I suppose, where you are in the world, even depends where you are in the country. You know, you might call your mum mum, or you might call her mom, or mama, or mama. You've got mommy and ma and mother. You've then got more of your other family members in there. So son, dad, daughter, papa. That's quite sweet, isn't it? Granny, father, mom. I'm going to have to read them all out now. Nanny, grandmother, nana. Nana. Na 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 na. Hey.
Goodbye.
You've got grandmum, pa, grandma, granddad, gramps, grandpa. You've got abuelita, and also bestie. You've also got a little S there as well, which I think will come into its own. Very handy to have that if you're going to pluralise. Next page, again, nice that we feature more of your family. So dad, grandfather, dude. I mean, that's quite a nice one to go for, isn't it? Hey, dude. You've got pop. Hey, dude, don't make it bad. You've got pop, as in, no, so if we wanted to send Big Pop a card, we could use that, couldn't we? There you go, pop. Couple, boyfriend, fiance. So you've got God, so you could have, you know, all of your godfathers, godmothers. You've got someone, neighbour, BFF.
Neighbour.
You could do that because there's the S on the other page. Dear neighbours. Auntie, great, family, girlfriend, maid of honour, groomsman. You've got in-law, so again you've got all of those different family names for the other side of the family, bridesmaid and special. On to the next page. I mean, seriously, if you can't find the person you want to send a card to in here, you're very difficult. That's all I'll say, because there's everything here. Wife, sister, cousin. You have got grandson, brother, uncle, granddaughter, nephew, niece, bro, all in here. That's the third page. And then we come on to the sentiments and the verses in here. And there's plenty for all sorts of different occasions. And again, what's really nice about this is you do have those bigger sort of sentiments in there. So birthday wishes maybe for the outside of your card, and then you've got longer verses as well that you might want to put on the inside of your card. So it's all about having the verses, having the sentiments in there, and we cover off birthdays in here, all sorts of different celebrations, lots of generic ones as well, where you can just sort of say, stay fabulous, but you've got anniversary in there, sending birthday wishes. There's no one more amazing than you. That's Craig, that is. Next page, again, You've got special wishes for a lovely day. You've got just for you, to a very clever, and then add your family member, happy birthday, and different fonts there. You can see how this works. It is basically tons and tons of sentiments, loads and loads of verses to cover off a whole host of different occasions. Again, from anniversaries to birthdays, even got weddings in here as well. So you get all of the stamps included in here. 6 panels. You've got your 6 storage panels as well. The ring binder folder, and for £44 or $52, that is already a huge value for money. But then we give you your 6x4 stamping block. And I remember, we launched this together, didn't we, you and I? Or we certainly did a big show on this.
Done a big show on
back along. Very busy for this. And what is genius about this, and I remember you saying at the time, I was thinking, like, why is this like, why is he getting so excited about the way that this is sort of like gridded? Because of course it means that you can stamp all of your sentiments nicely in line in your project, doesn't it?
Yes.
So that is absolutely perfect for that. That is included within the bundle. We also give you all of this for that amazing price. 2 of our quick dry ink pads. So you've got the jet black, and then you've also got the midnight in there as well. They may be small, but super juicy, and again, nothing to stop you bringing other of your ink pads into this collection when you want to stamp with maybe your own colours. That's all included. Then you're going to get a huge selection of card blanks and envelopes. You've got 24 card blanks, 24 envelopes in different sizes and different colours. So that is all included within the bundle as well. And then on top of that, Debbie Fisher's favourite, you've got your 2 wax sticks. So you've got 1 silver, 1 gold, and you've also got your wax seal tool there too, which comes with that beautiful heart. So it might well be that you just want to add those little wax seals to your project, or indeed you might want to go super vintage and seal your envelope with the wax seal. It's entirely up to you. And then last but by no means least, you are also going to receive a beautiful crystal pen. I think for the original price, that was an absolute steal. To pick that up today for just £44 or $52 is incredible. Double points with that as well. But you've only got this live show because this is the only live show that we are doing, and we haven't got a huge amount of these either. Few quick hellos. Wow, goodness me. Hi to Carolyn, who says, love the first show earlier and looking forward to another great show. I love Mr. Bean. Christine Mahoney joins us, Carol Garwood-Beard, Stephen Nicole, woohoo! Craft Vault Day, says Roseanne Baker. Too funny, you guys with the facial growth. Denise says, is it National Squirrel Day? No. Evelyn, is it National Absurdity Day? Every day here. Yeah, but it isn't. Karen Peterson, you got it correct. Children's Day, says Christine Mahoney. No. Kathy Myers joins us, as does Zoe Carver. And a hi to Hillary, who says, is it National Squirrel Day? No. National Peanut Day, says Little Bear. Close. National Honey Nut Loop Day, says Wendy Macbeth.
Oh,
no.
I used to love them before they changed the recipe.
Oh, did they change the recipe?
Yeah. Honey Nut Loops with the bumblebee.
Yeah. Honey Nut Loop, let's loop together.
Yeah.
And I read this earlier, says Catherine Gorton. Oh, you got it right. Little Bear says, is it Peanut Butter Day? You're close. You're in the sort of right sort of area. Keep commenting. More comments, more chance you've got of winning. But let's see another fantastic deal, because Craig has got a craft room essential for you as far as cutting up your cardstock's concerned.
8 3/4 by 6 inches. This is our small guillotine. $13.99 or $22.39 for our small guillotine. It's in inches, it's in centimetres. You've got your easy to grip handle down the side. You've got stainless steel blade we'll go over in a moment. To be precise, it's 6.25 by 8.75, that platform. You've even got score lines in the middle there, Ben. So if you want to do your scoring, you've got a scoring tool at the top. We'll show you in a second. But most importantly as well is you've got the finger guard right there within the middle or at the side here. So this is our small one. I always get asked, how do you do and get your mats and layers so crisp and so clean?
How do you get your mats and layers so crisp and so clean?
Because I always use our guillotine. Whether it's the small, whether it's the large, there's your score tool. You will, of course, get a score tool in yours. Ours has popped out there. But one of the most key important thing, other than the finger guard, this here, Ben, you can see here when it comes to the blade, that is from a sword manufacturer.
Oh, yes.
So it's not from a blade manufacturer that you'll find other guillotines from, paper trimmers from. Leanne went to a sword manufacturer to get that source and to get that popped into her guillotine. That's how incredibly sharp that it is here. So yes, you've got your centimetres, you've got your inches at the top. You've also got them at the bottom as well. 8 3/4 by 2 1/4 when it comes to that base of your guillotine. You've got that nice, easy handle here. You've got your finger guard here as well. And then you've also got your grids for you to do your scoring. All that'll just do is let's just go in here, making sure that your card is straight. So if we were to go in, Ben, I don't know, 5 by, let's do 5 by 6. And then let's go in with a little bit of white. So I'm going to come down 1/4 inch smaller, 4 3/4. If we do 5 3/4 up to the line, if I bring that in here, I've now got the perfect mat and layer, and all my mats and layers are done on the guillotine. And if you do want to do small mats and layers like I've been doing a lot, 9 times out of 10 what I'll do is I'll cut it to the 1/4 inch bigger, Ben, then I will trim after. Trim little and often. So you've got that incredible strong stainless steel blade, which of course from that sword manufacturer, well built. It's probably a really good one for a starter, for a beginner, but you will find that you'll keep dotting back even if you do have a larger one. At that price there, $13.99 or $22.39, your card, your smaller medium papers, your mount board, all of these will cut no problem whatsoever. When we're doing our big boards for our launch shows and that, we use the guillotine when it comes to the mount board. So you've got a really good, compact, handy 6 1/4 by 8 3/4 with a small guillotine.
What was I going to say? And of course, you got your scoreboard built in there as well. Do you tend to use that a lot, that the ability to be able to score with your guillotine, or not really?
In all honesty, no. I just tend to use my actual scoreboards, but it's good that you've got it there, and you've got it within the inches, and then you've got them for the centimetres. I use it more to then actually line up for my mats and my layers.
But it's handy to have, isn't it? Say if you're travelling and you didn't want to take a guillotine and a scoreboard, you've got that built in. A couple of quick questions about the guillotine, or 3 questions now about the guillotine. Janice Watson says, what is the best way to keep the blade sharp?
You don't do anything.
No.
Don't do anything. No, it self-sharpens. Every time you're cutting, self-sharpening, so you don't do anything.
And Little Bear wants to know, what is the size of the big guillotine? So what is the difference between the big and the small?
The big one is 13 by 12.
Okay.
13 by 12. Let me just double check that one. From there to there. 13 by 14, sorry. 13 inches by 14 inches, and then your small one is 8 3/4 by 6 1/4.
And Sydney says, I love the small guillotine, use it constantly, but I wish we could get the large one in the US. I'm sure you can get the large one in the US, can't you? Well, you obviously can't. But you say, I'm going to be in the UK next summer. Can I buy the large one at a store? I would imagine you probably can in the store. Which one are you going to go to? Which store are you going to go to? Let us know. Gail Dixon says, I purchased it just to say when it launched, and I use it on most of my cards. I love it. Hi to Rhonda, who says, hello, Ben, Craig, Team Social Crew, and all my creative, crafty friends from Oak Park, Chicago. And hi to Camilla Tangen, who joins us from Norway.
Norway.
Yeah, do you know what? As soon as you just said that, Johnny, I think that our first Norwegian viewer, or certainly our first Norwegian who's commented, so it's lovely to have you with us. Loads of you getting the National Day as well now, just to tell you. Well done, Crystal Hodges. Fred's got it right as well. It is National Peanut Butter Fudge Day. So sort of peanut buttery colour, and then you've got your nuts in there as well with the Nuts About You set. So that's what you can win if you comment. Next quick one from me. We've got some of our chunky glitter paste, half price for this. This is the Wildflowers, which came with the Spring Fairy, wasn't it, I think?
Yes.
Spring Fairy. So in this, you've got those beautiful big chunks. Is this one open? Oh, no, it isn't. I daren't.
Oh.
I don't know if I want to do it. I haven't got the nails to do it, I don't think. Oh. Producer Johnny's just gone, look, we can see it. Let me just have one more try. You can see, you can see the beautiful colours you got and all that beautiful, beautiful chunky glitter that you've got in there. It is a 50ml pot. The kind of thing at this sort of price today that you might want to stock up on and maybe use in conjunction with your magical unicorn, majestic unicorn. I still want to call it magical.
Majestic.
Majestic unicorn. It is majestic and magical. All these kind of things would work very nicely with those brand new papers that you got today with the collection. If you haven't yet got it, what are you even doing? It is available on the website for you, so jump in and grab it and multi-buy these. They are half price, better than half price if you're a platinum member, £3.59 or $4.79, and you'll get double points on that as well. Next, stencils.
Do you know what it'll also be good for?
Stencils.
Stencils, which these stencils will also be good for the Majestic Unicorn. So this one was from one of the trend collections. So you've got your 3 stencils here. Each of them are 8 inches by 3.8 inches. So you've got your nice elongated DL stencils there. So you've got kind of like the palm leaves, the banana leaves, and you've got, of course, kind of way into, just all of that foliage that you've got around here. So the 3 of them that you've got, so spritz through them, ink through them, blend through them, use your glitter paste through them, of course. Really nice one to be using with what Ben was just showing you a second ago. You can use it to enhance your papers, use it to enhance your linen cardstock or just your white cardstock, or even just go in with a fine liner and draw within the actual detail. You can absolutely do that. Run it through your Gemini with your embossing mat to actually emboss the detail of the stencils, of course. You've got that option as well. But to get the 3 of them at £1.91 or $2.38 for the 3 of them, originally from that trend collection, but there's nothing specific about that kind of tropical trend collection that it's from. You can just use them from without, and even go back to some of your older collections that you can start to then cross-pollinate them with. But yeah, £1.91 or $2.38, Ben.
Hi Lois, good afternoon everyone. It's live at 5. It is Lois, and Fred says, Ben, my father used to say, only men full of fertiliser grow full beards. He never could, lol, says Fred. What are you trying to say then? I love the way Jamie had to whisper.
You had to say it.
Oh, is that what she means? Fred! Oh, dear, oh dear. Wild at heart, look at this price. Go. £4.79 or $6.39, and at that price you might be thinking to yourself, oh, it's surely for the 6x6 pad. Nana! It's the 12x12. So normally $14.99, $19.99, so that price is already brilliant. You've got your $4.79, $6.39 platinum price, and you're going to get your double points as well. Well, you guys know this pad. It's an instantly recognisable one. It is a pad which you have absolutely loved over the years, combining beautiful animal print and absolutely stunning florals as well. And I always say whenever I see this pad, when this was kind of spoken to me about initially, I was in my mind's eye, I couldn't see how this was going to work. Animal print and florals together, I just couldn't see how it was going to look great. But then when you see it on the actual pad itself, it is absolutely stunning, isn't it?
It is really well done, but really well thought out with the colours and the patterns.
What's so nice about this as well is you get a extra sheet at the back, your 37th sheet, which has all of your sentiments on, so you can snip into these and pop these onto your projects. Things like Friends Forever, Simply the Best.
Yes, Queen.
You stole my thunder. Yes, Queen. Birthday Girl, you name it, it's there. But then as we go through, what's really nice about this is you have got all your animal prints in there. Leopard print, if you just want the animal print on its own, you've got it. If you want it with the beautiful florals encompassed on there as well, you have got it. Zebra print with that sort of faux gold splash on. You've got beautiful, beautiful florals in there.
I've just seen a face in that.
Where? Here.
Yeah.
There.
Do you see it?
Do you know how that looks like?
The 2 eyes and then the mouth at the bottom.
It looks like, for me, what's it called? When Finn Balor does the...
the demon.
The demon, Finn Balor.
It does, doesn't it?
That's really freaky. Remember that? Do you remember those magic eye books?
The
you used to
magic
do as a kid?
eyes, yeah.
I could never do those.
I could.
Oh, you could?
I could, yeah.
What was the trick? Was it to do that?
No, you go squint eye. So you go squint eye like that.
What would you do?
Squint
Can we
eye.
get a close up on his face?
So you go squint eye. Like, and then...
What did you do?
So squint eye.
Right, yeah.
And then you just start to go back and back and back and then go unsquint eye.
Put the glasses on. It looks better when put the glasses down and do squint. Oh my goodness me. Anyway, anyone else see any more faces in the papers here? You're going to get all these fantastic designs. Like I say, it's 37 sheets you're getting in total, all the beautiful animal print and some absolutely stunning florals too. If it's the first time you're seeing this, you're probably falling in love with it, so you probably want to jump in and grab it. This is a beautiful page here because the detailing here, it actually looks like real fur. I mean, it's so stunning. But yes, if you've already bought the collection, you're probably thinking to yourself, at this sort of price, I probably can't leave this behind. So grab it. Effectively tonight, the full price, 20 quid. If you're platinum, you can get, well, nearly 5 of these for the price you would already pay for one. So don't leave these behind. Grab them whilst we've got them. Of course, with it being a Sarah Sig, you know officially once these are gone, they are gone. So take advantage tonight at that super price and get your double points as well. What? Well, just to say,
what
has gone. Don't scream and shout, but it's now sold out. Well done if you grabbed that. That's ridiculous. Let's move on quickly to Craig. I'll say a few more of those in just a second because apparently you've not got many of this next deal.
Can I just say, Johnny, I can't hear you.
Oh, he said,
there you go.
Get on with it.
I could hear the lag from through Jamie's mic. That's what it was. Rightio. Colour Creations Kit. We've got this one here. 39 elements in total. Now, you're going to have to be really, really quick for this one here. £39 or $49, that's what you would be if you're not in Club Inspire. If you are in Club Inspire, you're going to be $31.20 or $39.20. Let's go on the overhead and show you what you are going to be getting here, because this is all revolving around our Illustrator alcohol pens and then our aqua pens. You're going to be getting your art liner as well. You're going to get all of these colouring pages, plus you're going to be getting hints and tips for both your Illustrator and your aqua pens as well. Now look at everything you're getting. 8 colouring pages, and you're going to be able to start to colour, blend and watercolour with these incredible top-notch alcohol pens. If you don't already know, the Illustrator pens, the actual nib, that flexible nib is a Japanese nib. That nib alone is more expensive than the whole pen, the chamber, the ink, the whole lot completely. That nib is more expensive than any of it. So you're getting all of these colours when it comes to the alcohol base. Now this is kind of what we'd class as the premium range of alcohol colouring. We've got tri-blends, we've got classics, then we're going in to that Illustrator pen. We've got the finer nib, so you've got that finer detail when it comes to the alcohol colouring, and then you've got that flexibility when it comes to the flicks that you can see here, which is really good for hair, fur, movement, tree branches, that sort of thing, to get that kind of flow and that movement. All the alcohol colours. You've then got your aqua pens here. So these are all water-based. So you can colour with them direct as they are, or what you can do is start to paint with them. Pick the colour up on a glass mat or craft mat, or of course just actually go to your watercolour card and draw the colour out. Finer nib and brush nib as well, but you've got all of these colours. With these being water-based, you can create your own shades, you can create your own blends, and you can create your own colours. 2 of your art liners, these are like magic pens, these work with both alcohol and water-based, but to get all of that contained inside 39-piece box, imagine that wrapped up under the tree for Christmas. Going on to the back again, the art liner giving you a 0.1, 0.3. You've got all of your colours when it comes to the Illustrator being 14 colours. You've got 14 of your aqua pens, then you've got all your colouring sheets, and you've got the hints and tips as well. Absolute Perfect either for beginner, someone that's advanced, that's just wanting to go up to that next level, or just someone that loves to dabble in. You've got the key, core, colouring mediums and the tuition all together. I would say though, if you're giving this to someone that cooks the Christmas dinner, don't give it to them until after they've cooked the Christmas dinner, because they'll just get lost in their way of actually colouring. £31.20, $39.20. I mean, just briefly as well, one of those Illustrator pens, they retail, Ben, at $2.79.
Yeah.
$2.79, one of these Illustrator pens. The value's exceptional. Not many left.
It is a great gift as well, says Fred171. I ordered this artist collection during birthday week, says Crafty Angie, and lots of love for the Wild at Heart coming through. That's flying out the door. Love the paper. I have a lot, says Stephanie Theodos, but Christine probably has everyone beat. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Mary Jenkins, says Wild at Heart has such awesome paper. Hi, Linda from Maryland. Lois is with us as well. And I think that is everybody. Yes, everybody. We said hello to you so far. Keep the comments coming. Prizes to give away in about 25 minutes time. Frame card kit for you next. A special moments kit. If you want to jump in and grab this. Brilliant, again, to be able to make quick, stunning, professional looking cards that have that beautiful frame to it. So within this kit, 20 printed die cut sheets. You've got your printed cards in here, and you've also got your box envelopes, if you like. So those are your envelopes that you're going to get beautifully foiled. Just going to be needing your tape pen to pop those together. Also within the set, you get all of your cards. Now, I suppose if you multi-ordered these, if you wanted to, you could just send the cards as is, couldn't you?
Could, yeah.
If you wanted. But the genius about this kit is that you get the corresponding pop-out frame, if you like. So once you've popped that out, and by the way, you get all the instructions on the back of the card there for you. So it shows you how to put your little frame together. You can create five fantastic different designs. It's entirely up to you how you go about doing this, whether you multi-order, just use the cards as they are, or you decide to build all of the frames on those. It's up to you. But you've got kind of birthdays covered off here in the pink. You've then got, well, I mean, that could just be like a little invitation for a cup of tea, couldn't it?
Could be.
Tea and a slice of cake. Might be something, that's the kind of card I'd probably send to Becky Swan. She loves a tea party, doesn't she? One for, you've seen that, VT, obviously. One for maybe anniversaries, weddings, potentially. You've got a cute little just to say with your watering can and all your florals on there. And then last design in there is, oh, look at that, your beautiful little cake stand with all your little cupcakes on. And as I say, with each one, you get those frames to be able to pop out and build. So, as I say, a really, really fun way to craft, super simple to do. And actually, for those of you that are more experienced with your craft, I would imagine these kits at this sort of price tonight are perfect to have when you want to make a stunning card, but do it fairly quickly. Nice to have this in your crafty armoury. £13.60 instead of $24.99 or $19.99 or $29.95. So brilliant deal tonight. $16 if you are in the States and you are a platinum member. Crafty Angie says, Ben, when I watched the first show, you did not have on the jumper. I like this look. Thank you. I took my jumper off earlier because I had my unicorn T-shirt on to tie in with the unicorn, majestic unicorn. So that's the reason. Wouldn't really work for this show. But thank you. I do like this jumper, actually. Liam's got this jumper as well, actually.
You like it? Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's nice, cosy.
It's nice. It looks nice.
Debbie Fisher's not a fan, though.
Ah, well.
She says I look scruffy when I wear this.
Ah, just
it's because you guys have high standards for me, because I'm always, you know, Trey's chic. Next up, Craig has got Bellums.
Do you know what you look like?
I don't know.
Actually, if one of the sections, if the grey section was like a pinky colour, you'd be like a Neapolitan ice cream.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I think
that's what you would be.
Exactly the look I was going for.
That's it. I thought you were.
Neapolitan.
Yeah. Right here, we've got vellum. No, we don't. We've got acetate. We've got
One or the
acetate. So we've got our Enchanted Ocean foiled acetate. Now, within this one here, what you're going to get is you're going to get 6 sheets. You've got 3 designs, and then you're getting 2 of each, Ben. So if I bring in my white card, you're going to get your bubbles. Now, these are all phenomenally foiled. So you've got your iridescent foil in there. These all come with a protective backing, so you just need to then peel that backing off. You're also going to be getting the Under the Sea. So you've got that iridescent look as well, but then what you're getting is that iridescent colour, the different rainbow of colour. Now, if you want to use the other side where you just get the silver, you can absolutely do that. Also remember, it's all 6 of them have got that protective backing. And then you've got the waves. For me, there's something about just coming along with my alcohol pens and start to colour in some of these.
Okay.
That one's giving you the iridescent blue foil in there as well. All of them 8x8, really strong construction weight. So if you are doing little boxes, little wraps, things like that, you can do that. Or if you're making projects like Under the Sea, if you're doing pop-up boxes, things like that, really good for that as well. Chop it, no problem at all with your guillotine. You can score it, no problem at all if you want. So if you want to do maybe a little 4x8 card, something like that, 4x6 card, you can absolutely do that. Just then, of course, chop that down, and then you can, not 4x6 because that is double the length. But if you were to then just fold it in half, you've got a lovely DL card blank that you could be using, of course. So you've got lots of ways in which you can use that one. All 6 of them got the protective backing, 3 designs, 2 of each, or maybe you're just going to be using it for the front of shakers, Ben. You can absolutely do that. But you've got that at $3.19 or $3.99. $3.19 or $3.99 for all 6 sheets. Remember, you're getting 2 of them.
Janice says, I love making gift bags from that foiled acetate. Lots of chat about the pen set that Craig showed as well. Jessica says, I love that pen set. I got them last year for my daughter for Christmas and she loved it. The great thing about that pen set is, well, A, it's awesome, but B, when you see that under the tree, the size of it, that's the gift that everybody's going to want to be theirs, isn't it?
Of course it is.
You always want the big present.
I think it's deceiving, because you know how you can get those great big, at the moment, chocolate selection boxes?
Yeah.
You're probably just going to think, oh, it's one of them. They branched out and just got me a great big chocolate selection box. Unbeknown to you, it is a selection box, but it's a selection box with all these incredible colour and mediums.
Yeah. And just a brilliant price tonight. Lovely gift that would make, says Rhonda. And Jane says, I like that sweater. Thank you, Jane Adams. It does look comfy. It is very comfy. I'm just wondering as well, this is a question for you, Craig. When are we going Christmas jumpers?
1st of December.
Oh, so you are set on the 1st of December for jumpers?
So it's not necessarily officially, but for me personally, as much as I love Christmas and my decks and all that are up, but when it comes to work and stuff like that, even out of work, unless it's a dedicated Christmas show, then I tend to do it the 1st of December. And I don't do it every day to start with. I'll kind of alternate. But yeah, I say the 1st of December, after Black Friday.
Okay. All right. I haven't got a new Christmas jumper this year yet. I might have to.
I've got a new shirt.
Have you?
Yeah.
What's on it?
It's loaded, it's from Shein. Yeah.
Good there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
That purple waistcoat that I wore at birthday, I bought from there for an absolute steal. So maybe I'll look on there then.
Yeah, have a little look. Have a little look.
Shells. If you like that foiled acetate that Craig just brought to you, then these are the shells from the same collection that you'll need to jump in and grab if you want to complete that sort of enchanted ocean, under the sea sort of effect. These are brilliant. You're going to get 12 shells in total in all of these beautiful colours. They've got a flat bottom on them, so they're nice and easy for you to be able to stick onto your project. If I just show you, if I can get one out there. So that's the base of those. Question, because someone might ask, if I was going to be sticking these onto my projects, onto my cards, for example, what glue would you be using on these, Craig?
Me personally, I would be using the glue gel.
Okay.
You can use your tacky glue, and you can use a heat gun. You can use glue dots. You can use your red liner tape if you want to. But for me personally, anything embellishment-wise, I always use a glue gel. Okay.
You might want to multi-order on these again, because again, these were £4.99, $6.99, £1.99 this evening if you're platinum, or $2.79. You know, some would say you're not having to shell out a lot for these.
Just
so why don't you
be shellfish and keep them all for yourself.
Why don't you muscle in on this deal? Muscle in.
Okay, I'm just trying to think of someone else and I can't.
No?
No.
We did have another one. You have to shell out, don't be shellfish, muscle in.
Seize the day and get it today.
Seize the day, yeah, seize the day. No, it's gone now. It's gone. $1.99, $2.79. If I remember, I'll shout it out whilst Craig gets ready for Christmas with the biggest bag of faux snow, yo.
Yo, yo, yo.
Faux snow.
100 grams.
Yo, yo,
coming
yo.
your way. You've got 100 grams of your faux snow. It is huge, absolutely huge, and you are getting it at a ridiculous £2.87 or $3.59. What an incredible bag, big bag of your faux snow that you're going to get. What you can also do if you've got the little kiddies, you know, you can then just use this faux snow, sprinkle it on the floor, do the footprints as if Santa's come.
Yeah.
You can do it for that one. You can afford to do that at the value of what you're getting. Use it within your glue, so if you've got your stamps, your dies, anything that's the household, whether of course it's the ground, whether it is hills, whatever it is, you can go over with your tacky glue or your stay sticky glue.
Could you sprinkle it on your tree?
Of course you could.
Like that?
Yeah, you could do. You absolutely could do. I've seen people, not with ours, but I've seen people with other brands over the years with faux snow, if they've got an artificial tree and a self-adhesive spray, give it a spritz and then sprinkle that on it and then it sticks to your tree. So I've seen people do that with other brands. You can do that with ours as well, no problem at all. So yeah, because you've got such a big bag, I would be thinking about multi-buying because you can use this next year, the year after, the year after. If you do little models, Ben, and you want to then create that snow scene, you can do that. If you know someone that do their trains.
Oh, like model trains?
Models, model trains
idea.
and that, yeah. And they want to then, of course, create little models with the snow on it. You can absolutely do this if you want.
But also for other times of the year, I'm thinking, you know, springtime, if you want to if you've got like a little, you know, countryside scene, if you've got little sheep, you could decorate clouds.
Of course you could.
Beer.
If Easter time, bunny rabbits with the tails, then just put some glue on there, put that on instead, so it's kind of like the fluffiness of the bunny rabbit's tail, of course. So you can still use faux snow, just because it's called faux snow, which of course the intention is to use as snow. If you can use it elsewhere throughout the year, then of course you can absolutely do that. You can do that. But did I see a bunny rabbit just walk past?
You know, funnily enough, he did look like a bunny rabbit. Jake just walked down the corridor. He's got a big pair of...
Oh, is it earphones that are on? Yeah. So yeah, absolutely, you can do that. Great for shakers as well, Ben. What I would do if you're doing a shaker, on the back of the acetate, or give it a wipe with your anti-static bag, then put in the faux snow. $2.87 platinum or $3.59. If you can, I would definitely multi-buy on that one.
Christy Mahoney says, I do have a lot of wild at heart. I just checked, I have 12 by 12 pads. 12 by 12 pads or 12 by 12. I have 12 by 12 pads. Got a lot on a very great price. Oh, 12 by 12. It doesn't say, it says I have 12 by 12 pads. How many do you have, Christine? Let us know. And Lisa P says, it's high tide to stop with the ocean puns. We'll wave bye-bye to those then, shall we? Wave.
Before he... No, it's not going to work.
No. Next deal. Pencils! The duo colour pencils. These are brilliant, and as well tonight, really inexpensive to get in and have a go with your wax pencils. My brain sometimes doesn't work as well as it used to. I'm getting old. These were launched at the back end as part of the...
Academia Cuddle.
They were, weren't they?
Yes. Yes, these were.
And what you get is a set of 13 pencils. However, as you can see here, they are dual-ended. And what we've done again for you here, I think, is hopefully made it easy for you to have a go at blending, because we've given you colours which will blend together seamlessly, like in this case your royal blue and your twilight blue. Another example out of the packet here is your mauve and your deep purple. Plenty of ideas, plenty of tuition online if you want to jump in and just grab these. But actually, even if you just wanted to buy some pencils to colour with that you weren't going to blend, I mean, effectively there you've got 26 different colours within that set. High quality for a brilliant low price of just $5.99 or $7.98. Would it be worthwhile with these as well? Because obviously you can blend these, getting some of your blending solution too.
Sorry, I keep finishing your sentence.
I know,
tonight.
but it's that time of night where my brain's not working, so I
annoying when
appreciate
someone
that.
does that. Sorry, Ben. But yes, you can do it. Yeah, of course, you don't have to. You can blend the colour, but if you want to have a nice smooth blend, then have a look to see if you can then get some blending solution, and then you're going to get that nice continuous blend. But just to say, you don't have to have blending solution for these to work. You can still get a nice blend between them. But by having the two complementary colours together, really does help. And then, of course, you're getting double the amount because they're twin tipped.
Yeah, so it's effectively 26 colours that you're getting for that brilliant price. It's a try me price tonight, really. If you previously bought these, if you invested in the Academy of Colour and you bought these, you know, as with all pens, with all pencils, they're going to run out eventually. So why not stock up tonight whilst we've got them on a brilliant price rather than $14.99 or $19.95? You can buy these, multi-order them tonight at that price with your double points. I cannot believe it's 5:45. We've got 15 minutes left. Keep the comments coming through. Still got that price to give away at the end of the show and still got some more deals. You've got a brilliant deal on some pens, haven't you?
My favourite, we've got my tri-blends and we've got a portrait tri-blends. These tri-blends, these are perfect for beginners or jumping to the other end of the scale, perfect for experienced colourists that are just wanting to then, have a little bit more space. Because what we've got here is we've got your 6 pens. No, we've not, yes we do, 6 pens here. Now the colours you're going to be getting is coral blend, pale pink blend, fair skin blend, gold brown blend, tan blend, and earth brown blend. So that's the 6 colours that you've got. But what we've got, if I take one of them out here, so instead of having a light, a medium, and a dark in 3 separate pens, we've got within the coral blend here, the light shade, the medium shade, and that darker shade. So 1 cuts down on cost, 2 cuts down on space, because instead of 3 separate pens that you need to store, you only need to store that 1 pen. For me, it's such an easy way to blend. Before I joined Crafters, I really struggled with my alcohol pen, with my colour and my alcohol pens, and I was even completely honest, when I joined here, I even still struggled slightly with my classic pens. And then we brought out the Illustrator pens. They're no different from the classic pens other than they're in 1 pen instead of 3 separate pens. For me, just must be psychological that I just find it a lot easier to blend within that 1 pen there. Of course, you don't have to blend. If you don't blend with them, you've got 18 colours that you've got within your crafty stash to be colouring away with. But each pen has the 3 shades of the colour family, beautifully, perfectly blendable for you guys at home. Just take a really good white cardstock, Nina cardstock that we do, or a really good white smooth cardstock, and then you need an alcohol-proof ink pad for your stamps, and then you're away to go. $7.99 or $11.99 for all 6 of your tri-blends. It's the portraits, great for the skin tone, great for the hair tone as well. $7.99 or $11.99. And if you know me, you know that my tri-blends are my absolutely favourite colour and mediums.
Thank you to Patty's message saying, hi, Ben and Craig and everyone from New Jersey. I'm tardy for class. I hope you brought a note, Pat. I hope you brought a note. No, thanks for being with us. Danielle Masuda joins us from New Jersey, and Altja says, hello, everyone. CTV team, Ben and Craig. Hello, Altja. Welcome. Can you help Janice, Craig? She says, I've got a bit of a brain fog. What colour ribbon would go best if I'm making gold mirror card crackers? So if you were making crackers out of gold mirror card, what ribbon would you use with that?
Oh, do you know what would be really, really nice? Like a lovely ruby red.
Ruby red, yeah.
A ruby red would look absolutely beautiful. Or maybe even a really deep green, deep green, woodland green, that sort of colour. But me personally, a really nice ruby red. Total opposite scale, a pure white would look nice as well.
A white?
Pure white. But I would first choice be like a really lovely ruby red.
Excellent. Keep those comments coming through. I'm so happy to see the portrait blends on sale, says Pat. And Cindy says these portrait tri-blend markers are essential. Best way to colour skin. I no longer have Oompa Loompas, Cindy says. Debbie Blanchard joins us as well, saying, hi from North Carolina, I'm tardier. It's not a game, people. Who's the latest? No, it's fine. We appreciate you whenever you arrive. This is only an hour show if you've just arrived, by the way, so you've only got 11 minutes of us. Let us know if you have just arrived late. I must just say hi to Penny P, who says hello from Reno, Nevada. This is my first time watching you guys, and I'm having a blast. So many great products. Well, Penny P, welcome to the team from me and he.
From me, yes.
Yeah.
Don't miss tomorrow, because we've got a good masterclass you're going to love.
Oh, yes, with the... Am I allowed to say what it is?
Yeah, of course you can.
Oh, it's with the old
Letterpress.
And then tomorrow, it's his favourite show of the week.
Cartload. So who was that said first time watching?
Penny P.
Penny P. You're going to love Cartload then, because Cartload is craftful, just up another level.
Yeah.
You're going to love it.
Oh, Penny P in Reno, Nevada. We are here each and every day, 12 o'clock UK time. What time is Nevada on? I get really confused. So 4 a.m. first show. I mean, it's early, but people do. And then our second show is at 5 o'clock UK time, 9 a.m. Pacific. So maybe you want to join us for Cartload tomorrow. We'd love to have you here with us. Become one of the regulars. We're a friendly bunch, generally. Miss T Georgia Peach says, hi Craig, you are one of the best card creators.
Ah, bless you, thank you. That's lovely of you to say. Thank you.
It is. We got the very best in the business right here.
We do.
And Janice Watson says, fantastic Craig, thank you. Oh, that was for the cracker.
You're
ribbon
very welcome.
thing.
My pleasure.
Keep commenting. I'm just wondering what I'm doing. Where am I going? What's happening? 10 minutes left. Keep going. We'll read out the winner of our prize in just a second. But listen, you're all winners if you pick up this next deal. Our stamp and die and stencil set, the magical day. Look at the price of this bad boy. That cannot be right.
No, it can't.
£4.80. Johnny's scared now. Or $6.40. Is that correct? Look what you can create with this set. And actually, you know, unicorns, we've had a lot of unicorns today with majestic and magical unicorns, reindeer also, but I think with a set like this, and the fact that you've got all of these dies, right, to be able to cut out all your die cut pieces here, you've got all of these stencils as well with the little kind of embellishments and little freckles and, you know, little eyelashes and expressions. I think you're sort of only limited by your imagination here because you can create all sorts of different creatures.
You could, of course you could, yeah.
But for that price, just snap this one up because you get all of these dies. So like your little antlers to be able to create your reindeer, the Christmas hat there, once again. You've got dies to be able to create flowers for your little unicorn. So look at that cute little headband over the top of the unicorn there. You've got the holly and the ivy dies included in there too. So you can create your little sprig right there. But you add into that the fact that you've got your stencils here too. You can have so much fun with this. I don't know why, and I know this is a unicorn's horn, but I look at that and think to myself, well, you could...
Cream horn, I think of.
Oh, so an ice cream?
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Oh, no, a cream horn. You know, like it's filled with cream.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cream, a puff pastry cream
Cream horn, ice cream cone, or also, I know it would be a bit of a weird one, but that could be a carrot for a snowman.
Oh, of course it could.
Couldn't it?
Of course it could.
There's so many different things that you can do with this.
Or a Christmas tree.
What?
Or a Christmas tree.
It could be a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And then you've got like little decorations that you could put on your Christmas tree as well.
Yeah. No, I was wait, did you get like snails with the long shells?
It's a conch!
Yes!
Use it with your
under the sea,
under the sea.
Ocean. Of course
It's
you
a
could.
conch.
Yeah.
It's a conch. It's a carrot. It's a unicorn horn. It's a what did you say it was? A cream
horn.
Cream horn. It's an ice cream cone. Seriously. It's everything you want it to be and more. And that's just one of the dies in the set, for goodness sake. £4.80 if you're platinum, $6.40, just buy. It also comes with a whole host of different sentiments as well, which include winter wishes, embrace your inner unicorn. You can use that with today's launch as well. Believe in the magic of the season, Christmas cheer to a friend so dear, and wishing you a magical day. All of that for that price is exceptional. Just snap it up. You're welcome. Double points as well. Don't forget. Next, Craig's got some linen cardstock.
Don't walk, run.
Run.
Don't walk, run. Craig, where did you get that linen cardstock that you're using? That's yellow, Delightful Daisies. Craig, where did you get that bright white linen cardstock that you're using in your demo? From Delightful Daisies. Same with the blue one here. These are the colours that I use so much. I bought, a couple of weeks ago, well, no, a month or so ago, 7 packs of this. It wasn't even at that price there. 24 sheets. Now, can I just let you know, we've only got the A4. You are going to be getting the 8.5 by 11, so that's the American size. So it is a little bit shorter, but it's a little bit wider than the A4. You're not actually losing out on any size whatsoever. You've got your 24 sheets here. You've got your 6 colours, white, baby blue, sky blue. You've got your green, your grey, into your yellow as well. Linen cardstock, letter size 8.5 by 11 inches, £3.59. $3.59 for linen cardstock, or $4.79. An absolute exceptional price for 250, 24 sheets, 8.5 by 11 linen cardstock.
Amazing. Algie says, I love to see Craig making demos. He explains it so very well what he is doing. Keep commenting. We're going to announce the winner for our prizes in just a second. Few quick, speedy deals before we finish. Gemini Pro. I know a lot of you have the Pro. If you need more of your plates, this is a great opportunity to pick the clear cutting plates up. This is the 12 by 12 one, so your consumables. You're going to want to multi-order these. Normally $14.99 or $19.99. $6.39 tonight, or $8.53 if you're in the US and you're a Platinum member. If you don't have a Gemini Pro, still a useful item to have in your craft room. I'm sure you said before, like you could use this as like a little palette as well, couldn't you?
Of course, you could use it as a palette. You could use it as a blending mat if you want to, because you can blend on top of it, of course. So there's many, many ways in which you can use it. You can work on it, and then of course you can just move it out of the way. So although you might not have the Gemini Pro, it's still a strong, sturdy, and then of course it's a wipeable surface. So if you want to do your glue dots, Ben, and then you can let them dry, pick them off as well. So yeah, there's still many ways in which you can use it.
It's just a handy bit of plastic to have, isn't it, really? For $6.39 or $8.53, double points on that as well. I have a winner's name, which I will announce in about 2 minutes' time after Craig shows you a brilliant deal on Gilding wax.
Yes, we do. We have got our Renaissance gold, so our very old antique gold that we've got when it comes to this pot here. This whole pot, you're going to be $7.19 or $9.41. You've got the 30ml pot. I've still got my original one from when I first joined here. Originally from Pebio, this was for your wood and upcycling. Then we've started to use it in the craft industry. Today's price being $8.99 or $11.76. However, when it comes to, of course, the platinum price, you're $7.19 or $9.41. This will last such a long time, and you can upcycle on furniture outside as well. Weatherproof and that, you're absolutely fine, but really good on your darker card. Once you've embossed it, Ben, with an embossing folder, and then you go over the top lightly with your finger or a blending tool.
Love the colours, says Debbie Blanchard, and Alchi says linen cardstock is so beautiful. I work already for years with the linen cardstock. If you go on the website today as well and just type in linen cardstock, we've got some brilliant deals across a whole host of different linen cardstocks from various collections. So if you love linen as much as our Craig, then do have a look and pick up those deals. Thank you for all the lovely comments, everybody. I can't believe we are at the end of the show. Remember to pick up the deals in this show if you can. Get them checked out, because they will be disappearing fairly soon off the website. I know we've had some sellouts here, but get those deals which you want. Christine, thank you for clarifying. You said the 12 by 12 Wild at Heart paper pads. Do you know how many Christine's got of those?
12, 25, 30, 35, 32. Wow!
32 Wild at Heart pads. That's love for that pad, isn't it?
That is.
I love that. Christine, have you added any more tonight? Probably not, even though it is a great price. The winner of the prize tonight, thank you for all the comments. So you've won yourself a Tri-Blend pen and the Nuts About You stamp and die set. It is the lady who always says, we're live at 5. Lois Skiathetis in Ohio. Yes, Lois. Email us and we'll get this out to you. ctvprizes@crafterscompanion.co.uk, and we'll get that sent out to you as soon as we possibly can. What a day! Thank you so much, everybody. Craig and I are back tomorrow. Cartload tomorrow night this time, so make sure you're with us. 2 hours of fun and a masterclass tomorrow. It's going to be busy, Craig, isn't it? Because I think pretty much everybody bought the letterpress and you will be showing us lots of great things to do with it, right?
I am indeed. So I have got things planned, but I'm hoping you guys at home are going to change that. Message Ben tomorrow in the show and we will have a play. So we'll get started and then we'll answer your questions if there's any questions, which I hope there will be.
Excellent. That's the whole joy of a masterclass, in the fact that the guys always have stuff lined up. They've always got plenty to show you, but it's your show. I know all the shows are your show, but that one particularly, we rely on you for the questions. We rely on you for the requests. So if you've got your letterpress, what do you want to know? What do you want to see? What do you want to ask, Craig?
What do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about? Yeah, make sure you get in touch. Thank you to the whole team today. Thank you to Rachel. Thank you to Superstar. She's on the socials. Thank you to Jake. Thank you to Tracy. Thank you to Johnny. Thank you to Jamie. Is that everybody?
And you.
Ah, you. Thank you so much. And thank you to you guys for watching as well. It's been a marvellous day. We'll do it all over again tomorrow. But don't forget to check out your deals from this craft vault, because it's time to close up the doors. So don't leave anything behind, and have a brilliant rest of your Wednesday. We'll see you tomorrow, bright and breezy. Until then,
toodles.